Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our lesson for English 3, Quarter 3, Week 1, Day 4. Our topic for today is telling sentences, word order, sight words, and root words. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Activating prior knowledge. Try to guess the name of the following pictures. Lesson Purpose Intention. In today's lesson, you will learn about sight words, telling sentences, roots of high-frequency words, reading and writing of words based on patterns. Lesson Language Practice. The items that were represented in the previous activity are the Philippine national symbols. A national symbol is often a thing, plant, or animal that represents a country. It shows the good qualities of a nation and its citizens. Ask the following questions. Here are the questions and their expected answer. Reading the key idea stem. Review on root words. Everybody will find time to review the root words. Fluency practice. Do a shared reading activity of the fable entitled The Tortoise and the Eagle. The Tortoise and the Eagle. A small tortoise sat on the edge of the sea, gazing longingly at the birds flying effortlessly overhead. They floated elegantly amidst the clouds. It must be wonderful to look at the world from above and fly carefree through the air, the tortoise thought. I, on the other hand, am trapped in my heavy shell, crawling laboriously through the sand. How unfair life is! An eagle flying by noticed the sad tortoise and landed next to her. "Hello, little tortoise," he said. "Why do you look so sad? Is something wrong?" "I don't think you'd understand," she replied. "You are such a proud bird, soaring high into the sky without effort and gliding through the air with your powerful wings. Meanwhile, I can barely walk a meter without a whole day passing by. Could you teach me to fly so I can soar through the air and see the world from above?" The eagle was skeptical. "That will never work," he said. "You don't have any wings, and you can't fly without wings." "Don't be a sport," said the tortoise. "Maybe it's only because I've never been taught how to fly. I'm sure it will work." She looked at the eagle with wide eyes that the eagle could not refuse. He took the little tortoise in his claws, spread his wings, and soared up into the sky. The tortoise was beside herself with joy. "It's even more beautiful up here than I had imagined," she said. "Now, let me go so I can fly by myself." "Come on, be reasonable," the eagle began. "You don't have any." Just when the eagle was interrupted by the tortoise screaming loudly, "Do it!" He was so startled. He let go of the little tortoise and she fell like a wet sack, hitting the water with a big splash. Fortunately, she had retreated into her shell so that she resurfaced unscathed after a short while. The eagle rushed to her side and landed in the water next to her. He was relieved that she had not been injured in the fall. Just as well, the little tortoise puffed with relief. "You were right, wise eagle. Some things probably shouldn't be true, no matter how much I want them to be." Developing understanding of the key idea stem. Differentiate the characters, the eagle and the tortoise. Focus on the movement of action of the animals. A tortoise crawls while an eagle soars in the sky. These are examples of action words. Review previously discussed sight words. Read the words one by one. We have bring, carry, clean, draw, laugh, cut, drink, grow, keep, pick. Complete the sentences using the target sight words. Deepening understanding of the key idea stem. The completed sentence in the previous activities are, here are the following. These type of sentences are called telling sentences. A telling sentence is a sentence that gives information or states a fact. It simply tells something and ends with a period. Here are the following example. The dog is sleeping. We live in the Philippines. Maria likes to read books. These sentences tell us something. Not asking, not commanding, just telling. Parts of the telling sentences. Color codes may be used as follows. Who and what. Color red. It talks about the subject. Can be a noun or pronoun. What. Is he, she, or it? Are they doing? Green. Color. It is a verb. For how, it is a blue. For where, purple. And for when, it is yellow. Example. Arrange the jumbled words to make a telling sentence. Here are the following answers. Answer number 1. Kiko wore a barong to his graduation today. Answer number 2. Today, Kiko wore a barong to his graduation day. Making generalization and abstraction. Telling sentences share information and end with a period. They follow a correct word order so that ideas are clear and complete. Sight words help us read and understand sentences easily. Knowing the rules of high-frequency words help us understand their meaning and use them correctly. Evaluating learning. Rearrange the words in the correct order to form a telling sentence. Apply correct mechanics in writing. Here are the notification bell, share your